Alright, it is time for day 5 of Oselands. So, we are doing pretty well. I will be honest, most of our equipment feels good right now, but that is because it is vanilla and mainly unaffected, and that feels kind of bad because I want every mod to do well, but this is just an unfortunate truth. But the skill tree, with the amount of cooldown skills that Zero has, are still good. I do want to point that out. Not everything is feeling weird or bad. There are some cool, neat little features, and I think that that's fair to point out. That being said, we're going to clear some DLC. We got Torg, we've got Hammerlock. Try to knock those out, see how that goes. So, yeah, let's get started. So we are probably going to run a pretty melee-heavy build for the day. I might switch it up for whenever we walk up to raid bosses, because I do plan on trying to fight at least Pete today. Vora exists, and we probably will also try him, unfortunately. And then we could fight Dexy, but honestly, every time I fight Dexy, it's the exact same fight. It's just picking out a sniper rifle or a really high damage single firing gun, and just trying to slowly whittle him down. So I feel like that's not needed, so we might skip up Dexy on this playthrough, and then if we even have time, we might start Lilith DLC. So I guess we'll just kind of see how it goes. Okay, so another interesting thing that I do want to bring up is the fact that we have been getting Torque tokens this entire time. So if what? Okay, alright. I was gonna say, wow, it's really cool that we've got Torg tokens so that we could open the vendor and farm Torg items easier without having to go do stuff. But I guess that Torg DLC is just where it's at for literally everything in the game. Alright, yeah, cool. So we found our legendary item farm forever. Yeah, I'm just gonna close this menu and walk away now. Alright. Having seen the Torg vendor, we're gonna do Torg DLC to unlock token farming stuff, and then we're just gonna go farm XP instead of doing Hammerlock DLC, because, well, we know where every item is in the game now. That's where everything is. It's in that funny orange box. So that's cool, I guess. Why? What? Texas. Oh my god. Oh yes, I also want Texas in green, thank you. Very cool. We're gonna go ahead and save quit, and then look at the vendor again. See if it's still... Whoa, okay. We have items. Alright, everything is normal? Maybe leaving the map and coming back is what breaks it? Hold on. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so leaving the map and coming back into the map somehow just bricks half of these items. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's a thing. So, okay, sure. That exists. Okay. So, looking into the modding Discord, it would appear that custom parts don't actually get saved in vendors. So, these are items that have custom parts, and it just bricks them. So, the only solution is literally just to reload the vendor, like reset the timer on it, or to just like save quit and continue, it looks like. So that's odd, but that's a thing, I guess. Here, let's check this one. There are relics and class mods in this one. Incredible. Yes, I will take a legendary hunter, thank you. Alright, so, legendary hunter, I guess I should hold on to this. Okay, legendary hunter. Cool rate, critical damage, reload speed, deception gives you health back, which is normal. It has 5+5 skills, that's pretty high for the average. So we have True Sight for crit damage and accuracy. We've got Fast Hands, which is great. We've got Advanced Training for some more shield recharge delay and fire rate. Killing Blow, and Iron Hand. Okay, cool. Sure. This is cool. So we have the Beatdown Bar Brawl unlocked. We know we can get guns from one vendor. We know we can get relics from this vendor. Now we're gonna try to wait for Moxie's bar to see if it has shields. Because if it has shields, we're pretty much good to go. There's probably a grenade one in the map after that, if that's the case. And in which case, we're covered. We have every farm unlocked. We are good to go. Alright. Hello. Torg vendor. What do you have? You have guns, of course. Wait, this is an SMG and pistol only one? Wait. Are they restricted to weapon types? I didn't even pay attention. Okay, so the one in the arena had shotguns and rocket launchers. The one in the Beatdown Bar Brawl had the relics and class mods. This has SMGs and pistols. I think the one in the Beatdown proper had snipers and assault rifles? Alright, let's see. Okay, so yeah, snipers and assault rifles. So yeah, we're just missing like shields and grenades, which would be pretty soon. Hold on, wait, yeah, we're gonna play through just to see what every vendor has. Oh, this music plus drifting in a line in this game is so good. I love the cars in this game. I know people complain about them, but it's so fun. For me, and literally only me. Everyone else, it probably does suck. Alright, so how is the vendor in this map? Autos, everything. Actually everything? Everything, okay. So yeah, you get shields, you get comms, relics, all the gun, sure. Okay, cool, so this is, yeah, why not? Boss fight. Okay, there we go. She also can drop the kitten. I mean, cool. Okay. So, since we have a vendor for every legendary item in the game now, we are just gonna go farm XP in a very legitimate, not cheaty way, and just get ready for peak. So, for our XP farm, we're going to risk frying the computer a little bit here. Okay, there we go. My computer is now probably several degrees hotter, and our XP bar is 2 levels higher, so that's good. Oh, right, I forgot. So, since we start getting skill points at level 2 in this mod, we stop getting skill points at level 69. So we are actually done. This is all of our skill points. Maybe it went 8 levels higher because we have... Well, no, actually, hold on. It just stops at 69. Okay. Yeah, sure. So, we are maxed out on our build already. We have all of our stuff. Honestly, I have a sniper build on, but I could also switch to a melee build, and it would look almost exactly like a vanilla spec for the most part, so this is fine. That's kind of cool. And level 80. Alright. So now we are level 80. We could go get a new melee shield. And then we can pretty much just start walking forward into DigiPeak already. Because why not at this point? Go. That's not a love thumper. There it is. Alright, cool. So we've got a new love thumper. So, plus 21,000 damage. That's not much higher than this one. Although I didn't really pay attention to if the scaling is different in the game. Let's get max health. Yeah, that's a little bit different. 36,000 max health compared to the couple 100,000 you normally have in vanilla. That's different. So that's okay. I kind of like when the game is scaled a little bit lower. It makes end-game damage not as ridiculous feeling. Okay, so we are in normal mode farming for a rocket jumper now, and I have just had the realization that you could just farm Torque tokens in normal mode, and then just go up to whatever OP level you're on, and then just walk up to a vendor and open it, and never have to worry about fighting stuff at your own level until you're fully equipped for it. So that's weird. You know what? It's a slag botta, which is really, really unfortunate, but I'm okay with that. We will take this, we will rocket jump and slag ourselves at all times. I'm okay with that, that's fine. Alright, there we go. So we've got our botta, which has, unfortunately, is slag and has really bad parts for rocket jumping, but the quick drawler is nice. We've got a bladed grog, which we just save quid farmed for, and we're just gonna walk forward and like do the thing. Maybe do some peak skips as well. Just kind of see how it goes. Alright, so in terms of overall damage, our melee feels pretty high. Wait, I'm not even... I didn't even respec back into melee. Why does it... Alright, hold on. Let's go respec, actually. Okay, so let's try this again. We are now melee spec'd out. We've got still the same stuff I put on the ninja comm for the damage on it. And yeah, it's pretty much the melee build we had going on. So let's just go poke a dude and see what happens this time. That's still reasonable. Honestly, kind of weird that we didn't get more damage from respecking into melee, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. But this is fine. We're okay with this. Oh. This is with a grog. Huh. You can almost... Okay, you can pretty much one-mag a guy with a grog. That feels very odd. But okay, sure. Oh, that's awkward. That counted as a backstab. I am playing Spy TF2. Oh, this is great. Okay. Yeah, this is just melee gameplay, like, melee gameplay, though, to be fair. But this is Spy TF2. Okay, so... Yeah, the melee build does feel pretty strong, but we also have to keep in mind they die in one mag to a grog. So I don't know if it's because the enemies are weaker, if it's because we're stronger, or really what's going on at all anymore. But it feels easy? Question mark, I guess? It's fun. It's fun for the same reason vanilla is fun, though, I will say. Okay, I have that air control back that I was talking about, so I don't know exactly what the correlation is, but one of our pieces of equipment is definitely giving us that air control, and I am a-okay with that. Air control is really nice to have in any video game. Okay, OP1. So... yeah, we're basically just doing a melee build through peak, so we might go ahead and like skip some stuff, because, yeah, that's just kind of how it is. What is that? Why does it have a times 16? Okay, I'm buying that. Wait. Why do these Maggies have a 10.0 fire rate? Wait, was it one of the grips? Wait a minute. What? Wait. Oh, that's still... It's slower, but it's still decent. It has the masher prefix on it for times 42. What? Okay, so is the game broken or not I'm confused. I don't understand. Let's look at our infinity. Ha, infinity symbol every time. Okay, so maybe everything is balanced around OP10 or like OP levels and stuff. We didn't even look at this. This is a gun. It shoots like that. That is very cool. Well, now I'm disoriented. Severely. Alright, editor milk here. So I have just discovered that the reason we were having this problem with our Maggie is because there is a small chance that any Jacob's pistol can spawn with a Borderlands 1 revolver-style body, lowering the fire rate massively while increasing base damage and base crit. Now, this would be cool if the damage was high enough to compensate for it, but overall I think it just makes the Maggie feel a lot worse, and also means that if someone happens to, I don't know, get a Maggie with this body first try, they might think that the Maggie isn't worth farming anymore, and then never farm it again, because that's exactly what we did. So that's an interesting note. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm sorry we're kind of all over the board today, but I am absolutely just in a mental state at this point. So we're gonna use our times 42 Maggie against Terra real quick, because that's a lot of damage. That's just all it is. Because if we look at this Grog, that was like 3 tapping Skags, it has a damage of 9,000, and this has 1.5 thousand, but it's times 42. So let's just apply kunai and then just shoot him, and then just kind of see. Okay. Okay. You know, need I say anything at all? Also, if we had on the B shield still, it would increase this damage by double. It would double this damage. So, yeah, I guess just go to a vendor, get a masher prefix Maggie at any point in the game, because for some reason their fire rate is fine now, and just use it and win or something. I don't know. I guess it really wouldn't be better on a gun where you can just do this. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's just go hit OP10 real quick, and then we'll start to actually like test items, I guess. I don't know. This is rough. I'm confused about everything now. Okay, so we just hit OP10. Now, yes, you can get literally everything from the Torque vendor. Apparently the Maggie is fine, though. Here's the Storm, by the way. That appears to be Storm stuff. So I guess the Maggie is okay. I don't know. We're gonna take one more day to go get some items. We are going to test out stuff and see how it feels. Maybe the Maggie we got was a fluke. Maybe we just got the absolute worst fire rate, bad trash, bad Maggie that we could possibly ever get. And it's actually secretly good. Maybe it was good. Maybe I just got really, really unlucky. Both times. So, yeah. Cool? I guess? I don't know. This is the end of the day. So, yeah, day 5. We're in a weird spot right now. We'll be back tomorrow.